Hello everyone, this is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. This is a series of frugal thoughts. My frugal thought today is for you to, I wanted to share with you rather a little bit more about the No Spend November challenge that I'm doing for myself. I did a video a couple days ago saying it was on Halloween the 31st and I was going to be doing it for November, and I just kind of started it. I didn't really do any research about how to do it, but I did a little yesterday because someone asked me a question about what can I spend money on, and I just said, well, nothing. But I did clarify in the video that you can buy it for fresh food, groceries, and things like that. This is what it says. The goal of this month is that you cut out non-essential spending for a certain amount of time. I like the idea of doing it, which I may consider after the end of this month, doing like a no spend Monday or a no spend Tuesday or Wednesday, because that's at the end of the year you will have done it 52 times, which is 7 plus weeks, which is like doing 2 full months of it. Mondays may be, Monday or Tuesdays, like a specific day, maybe not a bad way of doing it. My only concern for me is that I would kind of cheat on Sunday and say, oh, what am I going to want to do tomorrow, or want or need or want to eat, etc., so that I would maybe cheat. So we'll have to see. The goal of that is to cut out non-essential spending, and the purpose is to, it says, greatly limit your cash outflow so you can watch your savings build up. So it says it should be, you can spend money only during things that are absolutely necessary. Those items include groceries, toiletries, light bulbs, batteries, toilet paper and paper towels, medicine, medical bills, doctor's co-pays, that's all under medicine, gas tolls, and parking. You cannot spend any money on entertainment, clothing, beauty and self-care, eating out, which would kind of be entertaining, travel, interesting, so you can't use it for travel, hobbies and gifts. So it says, the financial benefits of a no spend challenge. It can be a big boost to your financial situation. It does say here something about you can treat this more as a lifestyle change, which I have already been doing minimalism and trying to cut out spending. So just doing this for even if you did it for a week or a day, you would see the difference it makes to not buy all those little tchotchkes and or miscellaneous things that you spend money on, how tempting that those kind of things can be. It says to implement a no spend challenge, this article was very, scientific. First, you have to figure out when you're going to do it. Then you have to decide how you're going to be. The most important thing is that you're going to ban spending for a set amount of time. And again, they discuss how long you might want to do it. It talks about doing it for a month. That can be difficult. And then they say you should track your days. I'm not going to do that. Target your weaknesses. I definitely think that is something that I've already seen in 2 days, because I have already, as I said, so quickly realized how many times my impulse when I was out was to stop by and pick up XYZ, when you just can't do it. An example was I need Epsom salts, which actually would probably fall under the category of medical, for a family member, and I was going to go out and get it yesterday, and then I realized, well, let me see how much we have left in the box. And so I went up and I thought, oh yeah, no, we can get through November with this amount of Epsom salt. It just makes your, and the good thing about that is that if I had gone out and bought the Epsom salts by the time at the end of the month, this person may not need the Epsom salts anymore. So it's limiting my purchases, and it's limiting extraneous stuff in the house that I don't need. It says you're going to free spending during special occasions. It says that is a tough one, because it says here to try prohibiting spending around holidays, birthdays, or other celebrations. And I will say that, and I've said this before, for my own family, as my children have gotten older, we have spent money on experiences, not gifts. That's something I learned from the minimalists. And I want to have experiences, not gifts. And I extend that. That's something you would be able to track. And they said that instead of exchanging gifts, let's say you were to do this in December or during a month when someone had a birthday, you would say, I'm going to make you a big dinner, which might be tough because then you do have to buy the ingredients, but you could do it if it's groceries. But anyway, you're going to make someone a dinner instead of spending X amount of money on a gift. This one says to set a savings goal. Honestly, that is a good idea, but I'm not sure that I would do that right now because I think that every time you don't spend money, you're saving money. Okay. And it says don't let setbacks ruin your progress. That's obviously really important. And they say some of the things to help you to avoid spending money is to help yourself find free things. I kind of do that all the time on various and sundry ways. I have trash picked. I won't go through, open up I always say I don't go through. I will trash pick. I don't open up cans. One of my favorite YouTube persons does. I don't do that. The other one is find free activities, which I'm all about that. And this would fall under not spending money on entertainment. I'm all about free activities. That's fabulous. They said you can shop, quote in quotes, at home. That's take inventory of stuff you already have that you have long ignored. That is something I did a video about. Instead of spending money on my son's dorm room, I used what I already had in the house. And you could extend that to 1,000 things. And it also talks about what I talked about in my first video, which is take an inventory of your pantry to make sure you have the things that you will need to make it through the month. It does say you can buy fresh groceries. That doesn't mean you should be going out and buying the highest quality cuts of meat, etc. You're trying to save money. And then it says really try to avoid temptations. And this was something I already started doing, and I put Epsom salt on the list. Keep a wish list of things that you will want to buy when this process is over. And for me, it was Epsom salt. There will be other things I'm quite certain that will be added to the list, but that is just helps you instead of feeling in the moment that, oh darn, I can't do this and I'm going to forget that I need it, so I'm just going to get it right now. Just literally make an old-fashioned list of the things I can purchase starting on December 1st. And so I think that will help me, and hopefully maybe will help you get this process of a no-spend month or week or whatever it may be, so you know that there's an end to it. This is Leslie. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me know if you are doing I had 2 people who said that they were doing a no spend month coming up. If this is something you have done or will want to undertake, it's not too late. You could do it from now until the 30th to the end of the month, and hopefully some of these tips will help you with your no spend challenge. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate my viewers. Bye bye now.